Here we are, Skyland Studios with Darren Rust.
We just
got done. He just got done mixing the new album, and it sounds awesome. You're gonna love it. And I was just gonna, I was down here, wanted to stop by and check out the sweet digs he's got here, see where the magic happens, and just ask a few questions because we've been working together for like a decade now, almost.
Probably, yeah.
He started mixing for us on our second album on Think Twice, and we have. We've worked with other engineers over the years, but nobody can get us as good a sound as Mr. Darren Rust. So we were really excited about this next project.
We'll pay you a check later.
And I was just going to ask you, just some of your impressions on this particular project, because the one we did before was our Grateful Praise album, which was, no vocal percussion. It was all vocals, sacred music, which was something we hadn't really done before. So tell me about, when we sent over the first tracks and you opened it up, what was your experience on this one compared to maybe some of the other stuff we've done?
Well, I was really excited to hear you guys do the beatbox thing and the vocal percussion, the contemporary acapella sound. Like you said, Grateful Praise was all acapella, which was really a joy to mix, by the way, because it was the arrangements are so intricate and so well put together that I just literally fell in love with every song. But this one was exciting because now we have these impactful beats and everything, and you guys just... What I was really impressed with was the fact that every song sounds different. How beatbox can all kind of start sounding the same.
Yeah.
And which tends to make all the songs sound the same. Mm-hmm. And Patrick Rose and I were commenting on that, how it was like, man, we really got different sounds, each unique to each song, which was fantastic. And I think that is really going to be a testament to this whole project and how everything sounds different. It's light, it's fun, it's warm and fuzzy, it's rocking. Mm-hmm. It's got everything you want for a record. It's fantastic.
Thanks, man. Well,
yeah.
The thing about it is, and I know I'm close to the project, I'm biased, but I'm of the opinion that Patrick Rose and Darren Rust is one of the greatest collaborations in acapella music today. Because wow. I feel like, the stuff that he creates in his world, from the arranging to the recording and producing it, and then to be able to collaborate with you to make that finished product. Because we got the first track, the first one we sent to you was "O Come All You Faithful," and I know you and Patrick go back and forth a little bit, and he's very meticulous. I mean, we could use the term anal here, but again, that's part of the key to his success. But I know that particular track had lots of layers to it, and I feel like, and maybe this is just from an outside perspective, it seemed like we collaborated, he and you collaborated a little bit more in the creative process on this project than maybe some of the other ones we've done.
Yeah, I mean, you're right, Patrick is very, very detailed. To find someone more detailed than me is almost like it's crazy, because he'll have all these small things to go and change and stuff, and I'm like, wow, he hears so many things. Mm-hmm. And but yeah, we were able to really dig deep into this thing and find the sonics of what's going on, and it really is an amazing process to work with you guys, because it's very well laid out. Patrick is detailed, and his perspective on everything is just so complete that sometimes it's just I have to kind of prepare myself when I talk to him, because he's like, I know he's going to hear every little thing, and I felt like I had to work extra hard to make sure I got it right the first time, because I knew that when he hears it, he's got all these things that he can potentially hear.
Well, you might not know this side of it, so this might make you feel good, because we got that. He had sent that off to you, and was like, "There's different things that could be done with it."
Yeah.
And we got that first mix back, and Come On Faithful. He called me at 1:30 in the morning because nobody else was answering their phone, and said, "Do you have time to listen to something?" He says, "Go put it on your good speakers," And so he stayed on the phone with me while I brought it up and played it out, and we listened to that first track, and I was like jumping around the room. We're like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, because you've been through the process.
Yeah.
You know how meticulous it is, starting from the original concept and going through that, and you spend so much time on it, and you're like, is this going to come together how we kind of envisioned it?
Right.
And to hear that finished product as a payoff for all of that time and effort that particularly he had put into it, I was like, we were so excited.
And what really blows me away too is the trust that has to happen with this band and with you, Patrick, and all the guys to put it in my hands. You've put all this love and effort into putting the tracks down, not really knowing, you know, what it's going to sound like when it's completed, but you have all the elements there, and you just say, okay, now here.
Yeah.
You know,
here's our baby.
Right, here's our baby. Now just make it rock.
But it's kind of like we baked the cake and we're giving it to you to put the frosting on and give the idea of, you know, what the finished product's going to be like. And
I tell you what, it's always, when I get stuff that's this good, this well arranged and well put together, it's such an honor to get it, because I'm like, wow, they trust me with this, and they just, you feel so important, you know, like, wow, they really must believe in me, because they've done such a wonderful job already, and now I just have to take it to the next level.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, you've always been so awesome to work with. And any of your other a cappella groups out there, if you want the sound, Darren Rust, Skyland Studios. Look it up. So,
I know, man. I
thanks
appreciate
so much for everything.
Hey, thank you. And congratulations on the new release. I hope it just goes nuts.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Coming right up. Hope you enjoy it.